Hey, Fire Familia. Hey, Gray. I know Rin's AFK right now, so I don't need to say hi. But all right. Turn this off. So I just realized I had my docs off. Oh, I wondered why I wasn't seeing anything in chat on the OBS. Okay. Wonder if I can get to chapter 3 this time around. No, I'm not trying to get back to main menu. District status. Serious. Wait, didn't I go this way? I have blanked on how to do the scanny thing. It's only been a week, man. How do I forget? Okay, V, there we go. Okay, I don't want to go out there. I'm pretty sure I came in this way, yeah. Wait, no, this is the way I came. So, no, I need to go this way. I don't remember. Maybe when I left, it put me there. Then I went through here, so I'm kind of... Does Thor have to go out? Okay, now I think I'm closer. I don't need to bite you guys. I am full of blood. Looks like a place I can get inside. Wait, is there someone standing there? Yeah, there is.
I cannot enter.
Let me in. Okay, well, if we go that way, that leaves me out to here. I guess I'll go there first. Person?
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
I don't like you having to store in a big barrel. I actually don't know what they're called.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Doctor Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Oh, she's a traitor.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
Okay.
I'd
What
like
do
to
you
see
have?
What kind of medicine you're selling?
Opium or tamine, potassium permanganate. I thought it was pomegranate there for a minute. I'm not even gonna try to say all these. Okay.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
Hello.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
Oh, he's the one that shot that.
You saw what happened. Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Goodbye. Just leaves him.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
You don't have anywhere to go? No family that would welcome you?
Not since the death of my wife, Albert Smuller. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name.
You don't anymore?
Now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
I mean, I know another character named Tramp, and he turned his life around.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your...
Maybe that's why you can't find
Sick. Look at
the
my
nurse.
son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
Your son stole your pills?
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy just frayed me last nerve.
Well, okay. I make sure not to fray your
A gun,
last nerve right now.
Alcohol and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Yeah. I think it's called a cart, but I could be wrong. No, I'm trying to think, like, it might be a cart, but it almost looks like a barrel, but it's like a tankard, but not a tankard. I don't know how to call them. Also, I need to fix my, I need to close my social stream ninja thing and reset it, because it is not showing the current YouTube chat. Okay, I think it should be fine now. I'm not going to delete these last two just in case. I don't want credits.
The wet boots will be proud of me.
Oh, will they now? saw that one before. Okay, don't want to end up backward. No pomegranates. Okay, that's right. I saw them fighting each other up here.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you.
Wait, why didn't the guy just say I didn't actually shoot him?
Remember it. Now,
But then again, he is mentally kind of woohoo.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
If she's pretty, I'll keep an eye out. Gee, okay, thanks.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything, it ain't me.
Oh no, not one of the why? Maybe confuse you with someone else. What you did was unexcusable. You picked an easy target, didn't you? I'm gonna go with this one.
Medication and drugs are a rare commodity in East London. So you picked an easy target, didn't you?
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town.
Oh, okay, I thought I failed that for a moment.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
Goodbye, young man.
Me? I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
Ew. Nope, don't want to go that way. Okay, so I've met you three. That's... Oh, he's got a migraine. Okay. He's got fatigue. You had a headache.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even no match for the Swanman.
Okay, can't go there. Hey, Piggy! Yeah, it has been a while. How have you been? Okay, so it's this building. Anybody home?
What? What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is.
Oh, this is where I need to mesmerize him to get in.
Start by observing what he's up to.
Are they going to teach me about how to mesmerize someone to get into their building? I've been good. You? I've also been good. I've well, not just, but I've recently returned to doing reactions and stuff and uploading and streaming as well. So that's been great. And hey, Hero, how are you doing? All right. Toggle your vampiric. Is it vampiric or vampiric? Because I'm thinking like vampire, but then it might be vampiric.
There's nobody here.
House is empty. No, he was just here. Did he leave?
It's locked.
How do I get to you? Do I climb up a window or something like that? Is it here? No. Can I... Yeah, reactions and streams are back. Yeah! It's nice to return to it. You have a reaction channel? You didn't tell me that. Yeah, you know, it's funny. I forget that I don't really advertise on my Twitch, except for like I have like a thing for YouTube channel and stuff. But obviously, I don't like say, oh, hey, by the way, I do reactions and stuff. Like I don't advertise that I have a YouTube channel that does reactions, that I do reactions for. Similar problem is on my YouTube. I don't really say I have a Discord server, so then I have people that are like, you have a Discord server? It's like, yeah, I probably should advertise that more. I like don't say anything. I think vampiric, but I'm not sure. Yeah, vampiric sounds better than vampiric, so I would think it would be vampiric. What do you react to? Currently, my main 2 series I'm reacting to. I mean, I've already I've reacted to Gravity Falls. I've reacted to the first season of Arcane. I can't remember. I reacted to Owl House. Currently I am reacting to The Dragon Prince and The Legend of Vox Machina. I reacted to Murder Drones. Trying to remember stuff that I've uploaded to my YouTube channel, because a lot of it's like stuff I haven't uploaded yet is on my Patreon. Mainly movies wise. Hell of a Boss. First season of Hazbin Hotel. The Amazing Digital Circus. I think that's all of them. Reactions. Get your reactions here. Oh, TV show reacts. For some reason I thought funny stuff. Yeah, no. Honestly, like, funny stuff, if you're meaning, like, if I react to, like, funny videos and things, I do, like, just chatting on stream. And then usually what I do is I have people in the community, what they'll do is they'll go into the Discord server and then they'll post, like, videos for me to react to in the, reaction channel. Same name. Yep. I have... You'll probably see 2 YouTube channels. There's Nargen by itself that has like a Kitsune mask. That's my gaming channel. And then I have one called Nargen Reacts, which is, it'll have like a samurai with like a cherry blossom tree and it's like a cartoon image. That's my reaction channel. That was a scream. Okay, I'm going backwards, right? Yeah, okay, so I need to go up here. Sir, how do I... Thanks, hero. But yeah, I don't really do, like, video reactions quite. I feel like I might do some videos like that where it's like try not to laugh videos, maybe, but I don't know. How do I investigate Darius's actions? Well, obviously there's 3 ways. This way. Hey, Snars, how you doing? And I can't go there. And I'm not seeing any other entrances. I had to earwax, but what I saw from the fluff thing or something, I saw blood. Ew, Snars! What the fudge? Okay, wait, you just said earwax, and then you say, is my nose bleeding? Which is it, your ears or your nose? Not gonna lie, can I just like sneak over?
It's locked, all right.
Do I have to go around a different way? Cause he's... Wait, no, I typed it wrong. And also, yes, my nose is bleeding. Is my ear bleeding? I mean, what did you use the... Maybe. Just leave me alone. Let me be stupid over here. Oh, hello. Wait, what level are you guys?
Ain't safe here for a gentleman.
Oh, there's 3 of you. Oh, hey, ah! Listen, listen. But what did you use to clean your ear? No. Ow. Deltarune next stream? No. I have definitely other games planned other than Deltarune. Deltarune won't be for a while. Which is fine, because isn't Deltarune still, like, isn't Toby still working on Deltarune, like, the chapters or whatever episodes? Okay, so I'm going down this way. Okay, so I'm going too far. How the hell do I get to this guy? I thought maybe I could transport there, but... Okay, so there's only 2 pathways.
I cannot enter.
Yeah, chapters 3 and 4 came out June 4th. Yeah, those Rune isn't finished yet, and chapter 5 is this year. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I honestly don't see myself playing until after Deltarune's done. Kind of depends. I have other games that I'd like to do first that I've been waiting way longer. How do I... There we go. I don't know why I didn't show up before. Oh, there's Nurse. Dorothy.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
You little schnit.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius.
Alright, time
Nearby
to find the
shadows
journalist.
they just mentioned.
So I guess we got 3 additional chapters to Deltarune. The 3rd being worked on. Oh man, Deltarune's gonna be done after years, right? I would think so. How long? Well, Undertale came out all at once, right? Yeah, because Deltarune is the one that has had chapters. And it's taken Toby how long to get to chapter 3 and 4? Like, how long has Deltarune been out? Okay, so this way? Yeah.
I don't have your money. Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind. Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? Well, we even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
I prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
Am I about to witness a beatdown? No? Okay.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse.
Another
of my
traitor?
wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Okay, so he has another traitor.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane. So the bitch really is a nurse then?
Bitch.
Always thought she was some crafty foreigner, that one.
What'd she do to you? Sure, blame the migrants. I feel like either one of these two.
So she's trying to help her fellow immigrants. Why would that make her a villain?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothy.
Oh, information.
Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free.
Oh, the
I offered
blasphemy.
a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Oh no, how dare she try to give medical stuff for free instead of charging people. Oh my lord. It took them 3 and 4 for like 3 years, I think. And plus fans years ago since chapter 2 came out, they think that 3 is going to be next, but instead of 3 and 4 came out. So I'm going to pursue. How many chapters has Toby said how many chapters he has left for Deltarune? Yippee. 450 watch streak reached. SD Cyan is currently on a 15 stream streak. I was about to say, wait. That shows up weird on my end for the chat thing. It was a 450 yen gens? Because it shows like SD Cyan plus yen gen symbol. 450.
How is business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business.
It's 74 years frown.
What? What's the it's 74 years frown? Why do you say 74 years? 74 years of what? There's like 7. 7 of them? Oh, then it'll be a while. I mean, if 5 is coming out this year, then I don't see 7 coming out, at least for 7th one for what, 3 years? 4 years? It's been, oh, I forgot the bin. I was about to say, is that supposed to be the bloody Titanic meme? It's been 84 years. Or does she say 74? I'm pretty sure it's 84. Also, thank you, Rin, for the subby. Or the Prime, I should say. No, wait, that's not Prime. No, that is Prime. Don't mind me. I'm like jumping around chat for some reason.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Lovely.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Bloody camera. Oh, and I gotta find a trinket of his lovely.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
I'm going to say 5 years. Chapter 7 coming out in 2070. Well, I mean, that definitely gives me enough time to play other games. If that were the case, subby for my subby.
Right then. Show me what you have.
Oh, so you have, like... Okay, so you have a good handle part. Don't I need that to upgrade my gun? So... Barrett Lewis. So you're not one of the ones I need to find. Who are you? Joe Peterson. So you're not one of the ones I need to find either.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off.
I'm not a journalist.
Friendly group of people.
What do you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really?
This guy's
But
short.
still, here I am.
I just see Jonathan's just like, like way taller.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most.
Not very Colossus
I
to
don't remember
Jonathan.
asking for your service, sir.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane. Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about
Oh,
her?
at least he acknowledges that she's helping
Nice
people.
lot of migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are
More like Imp Show.
stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
I mean, it's kind of hard to do with Jonathan since you're here and he's up here. My eyes are up here, man.
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
Friendly.
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks.
Oh, not the WBB. You could have refused. You are a criminal. Survival is a natural law. I feel like... I don't want to say you're a criminal. I mean... Oh, man. You know what? I feel like I might get information from you could have refused, though. Versus just outright saying you're a criminal.
Most people don't become thugs when unemployed. This is a choice you made.
I don't care what you think, sir. I'll do what I have to do for my own reasons. And that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here?
Come on, give me information.
Sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Oh. Info! Yeah! I got the hint! I got 2 hints! He needs a stepladder to see eye to eye with Jonathan, yeah.
Goodbye, Mr.
Alright, so I got you two. Hello.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Let me in!
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way.
Harry Potter.
Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
Pearson's house. Don't mind me. Very nice house you have here, kid. Let me just, check it for any contraband. Some money too.
It's locked.
Dear Mr. Peterson, it is my duty to inform you of our refusal to accept your application for a job at the dockyard. I must thank you for the time spent in our office explaining the difficulty of your situation with your ill boy and the loss of your beloved wife, but it is also my duty to point out the policy of our company, which expressly approves the employment of former criminals or convicts. Your unfortunate connections with the ill-famed Wet Boot Boys have been duly noted. These are hard times, sir, and Finch and Harper intend to reward first the candidates who pass the small inquiry we like to conduct about our future employees. You have my deepest sympathy, and may God be with you and your family. Sincerely, Artie Harper. So you're telling me his name is Harry and his last name is Peterson? Yes. Alright, got some... Oh. If you ever suspect someone to be a vampire, don't try to kill it yourself. You have no chance. Instead, contact me or try to inform a professional vampire killer. These men and women are rare, but they know what to do against these evil creatures. It even seems that some of them are working together under the name of the Guard of Priwen, a paramilitary organization dedicated to the eradication of the vampires in London. They are your friends. You are not alone. Solution exists. Be smart. Spread the word. Clarence Crossley. For more information, please contact me directly. Nice house. Now just turn the other way while I raid the icebox. Harry has a Harry P. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so, oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, so, anyway, you didn't see anything, so, I have a few questions.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
Yes, I know her. She came here to examine me when I was very sick. She said I should go out more.
I mean, from the way you talk, you sound like espresso. You need to go out. Even though there's not really any sunlight, so it's not like you can get a nice dose of vitamin D out there.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine.
You don't sound fine.
I'm just tired of being sick all the time.
I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Sounds like a pretty strong opinion.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
Oh. I mean, I don't feel like this one. I feel like it's either that one or you have a place to call home. I'm gonna go with this one.
You have a roof over your head, a place to call home. Many people here are not as lucky, you know.
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. But I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
Okay, well, I didn't fail at least.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so.
There's grass.
I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
I guess.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone. I guess my father frightens him too much.
But you are not responsible for your father's actions.
Am I not? Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if I wasn't born, people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. To be fair, the living are more scary. The ones scared of dying or disease are the ones more violent. I mean, true. Just look at how people acted during COVID-19.
Would you ease tensions with your father if he got an honest job? Because he tried, you know.
I can't say. I'd be glad if he dropped his thuggish activities. But I'm not sure it would be enough.
Why is that?
Sometimes I suspect it's me, Dr. Reed. Or it's this life. It's like I can't find my place.
Okay.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
Alright, do you have, like, depression? Let me see. I think you got more than fatigue, my boy. Right, this is Harry, right? Yeah. You got more than fatigue. For Christ's sake, Harry, I'm a doctor, not a therapist. Oh. Wait, can I open the door from this side now? Or the gate? Please tell me I can. Yay! Huzzah! Hello, you're new.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not
Nothing of that sort.
selling.
Yeah.
But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Oh my!
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crasionescu.
No wonder the kid couldn't say her last name. Or the guy couldn't say her last name.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed, or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Yep, people were outright stealing toilet paper during the pandemic. Exactly. People were vicious during COVID-19. Okay, so hear me out. They say milk doesn't help with neutralizing spice, but tell me why A2 milk just cut the spice level of the food I just ate in half. Is A2 more effective or something? I don't like that that cut off. Did it like kick in with the spice or something like that? But yeah, I would say, I don't know about A2 being more effective, but I usually only eat spicy food if I have milk. If I don't have milk, I rarely eat spicy stuff. Or okay, it doesn't need to be pure milk, but like, let's say if it's a milk tea, if it's something with milk in it, then I'll have something spicy. Only time I don't is when I have like dim sum, because then they don't sell milk teas or milk, so I'm stuck with just like chrysanthemum tea or like jasmine tea. But then I eat very small amounts of the spice. No, what made me cut it off was the woman saying she usually gets paid when she opens her mouth. Okay. I thought maybe like it hit you with the spice.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
I mean, I suppose. No, I feel fine right now. I would think, I mean, milk should help.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
I mean, I get it. I feel like I don't judge. Like, that's her choice in that sense. But I mean, she is sick, so like he said, she's spreading that sickness. But it's like at the men she's sleeping with are really like shitty guy. I don't know. At that point, I feel like it's just kind of like it's either that was her decision to sell your body, or I don't judge you. I would say honestly, most people are just like, I don't judge you. Do whatever you want to do, man. What makes that more funny is you were talking about milk before she said that. Oh, God. She 100% loves all sorts of milk. Stop. No.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me.
Info?
I
Hint?
have good reasons to need this money quickly. But it is not your concern, Doctor.
Maybe if we become friends, it becomes my concern. Is that it? Okay.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Alright. Okay, so that's her. So I'm gonna guess it's one of these two here on the steps. She's definitely not lactose intolerant. What does it say? Steak, liver and bacon, saltfish, egg, fruiterer, green grower, bread, flour, tea, and cheese. Huh.
Soon the time will come when you will all be judged for your sins.
Oh no, it's one of these guys.
He judges your words and actions.
Can I just give him a little, you know,
The
little...
wars of men should not
Yeah, Sparta!
The disease upon us is not an accident of nature, but the punishment of a divine will.
Yeah, you done? Just stands there in his aura pose. Okay, so that didn't unlock anything, that's just...
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Oh.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Why?
So, you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
Moral fiber? I think you need some fiber to help clear out that blockage in your booty.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in our country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Oh my.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences, and most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic. But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
Vampires?
Really? And what would be your answer to this biblical threat?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But not with scalpels and microscopes. No.
What is left then?
Cleansing fire.
I was gonna say a cross, but okay.
What do you mean when you say
False.
Quite a judgmental opinion?
But you are seeking.
I am. Tell me, Tobias, what exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes, hardened and purified by the flames.
I love the bottom one. This is the 20th century. I don't think either of these are gonna work. I feel like this one will.
Purification by fire has proved useful, but where do you stop? Burn the clothes? The buildings? The corpses? Worse?
Your lack of faith is predictable. But my task is to convince rational minds like yours to see the light. This is God's will.
You're mad and dangerous. You're nothing but a soulless butcher. A small-time talker.
Okay, I didn't think that was part of this answer.
Savonarola of Whitechapel.
Damn, Jonathan!
My son, if you think salvation is a free gift, go listen to the lies of that pompous fool, Joseph.
Joseph, a fool?
Vicar Larrabee of St. Mary's Church. While he continues preaching his fraudulent redemption, more and more people die in the streets.
Oh. I'm so glad people don't think like this anymore and certainly aren't in any positions of power. Right? Right?
Have you any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I sent him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
Watch him be dead.
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence
Alone.
and evil grows night after night.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
Okie dokie.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
That is probably the most unhappy I've heard Jonathan say goodbye to someone so far. Like, he may have disagreed with people, but that he sounds most annoyed with him.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry.
Oh, you're the
I'm
journalist.
new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
It's a disgrace. It's criminal. It's only logical. I don't know about those top two. I feel like criminal is more than it's I don't know. I feel like if I go with logic, though, they're not gonna care. I mean, maybe he's a journalist and maybe logical if I go that route, but Maybe shaming, but I Oh man, this one I'm not sure. Like if I do like shaming them, like shaming disgrace or criminal, then maybe. But then it's like if they don't care about being shameful, then if you go through logic, where they're logically like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But then if they don't care about logic, then and I don't really know enough about Clayton yet to really say. He looks like a guy that would go with logic, though.
I served in France. Our top priority must be to put an end to this butchery. This war must stop now.
Sir, streets are a battlefield too. An invisible and untold war is going on, and it must be stopped.
Didn't say it failed. Yep, Jonathan's fighting every urge to clock him. Wapow!
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
Honestly?
I must confess, some of my rational views have been shaken by recent events.
I'll remember to stay away from the district's roughest streets then.
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think things will ever change, Mr. Darby?
I believe the situation can only improve. And now that women can vote, I'm convinced things will change.
Not if everyone still puts the bad people in. Doesn't.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I feel like I'll be honest. Maybe won't tell the full truth to him.
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital may be involved with unsavory activities.
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Immediately just says Dorothy.
You are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Huh.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Okay, so now I gotta find Richard Nethercott. A small flower bouquet with a voucher for a free medical checkup hidden between the flowers. Huh. A random, okay, letter. My dearest, most beloved children, I am so sorry I have not heard from you for a few months. Oh, is this the one that you ripped up and threw away? The situation in London has been difficult. I know it may sound selfish and silly when you and my children are still living in a country consumed by war. But there is also a war going on here in England, a war against poverty and against injustice. This is a war I intend to fight despite my advanced years. This is why I'm writing to you today. I won't be coming back to Romania. That probably means I won't see you again before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You're grown up now and you have children of your own. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must accept to make the world a better place. This is one I must make now to feel useful one more time. I wish you a long and happy life. Kiss my grandchildren for me. Remember that your father loves you all the way from this cold, damp country. I am, as ever, your loving father, Darius Petrescu.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Oh, you're the one putting him in between. Hello.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
You're the mute Flores.
A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly. I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
Dot.
Camellia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. Very well. Goodbye then.
Okay. There is an enemy right there. Wait. I don't think I can get through this.
It's locked, all right.
Wonder if they get in from the other side. I don't know what the point of getting up here was.
It's locked.
I can't jump down there.
Imprisoned by your daily routine, unable to see the truth.
That's right, I could do this. Can I sneaky up on you? Actually, I'll just do this. Oh, you guys hurt. Oh, shit. Okay, you. Rar. Thank you. Oh my god. Maple, you little shite. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. Can I unlock this? No? Okay. How are you doing? Yeah, that definitely caught me off guard. I think that's the most I've gotten scared by a freaking the fart noise. I'm good. Let's see, is there something in this back alley? No. Oh. I hear voices. Fart jump scare? Really? Oh, this is where he is. Okay. Well, I mean, they said cemetery.
Angel made flesh, I tell you.
Yeah, well, I'll just leave you for a bit. Let me just take a look around here. Oh. Editor refusal letter? Or... Psychophont Publishing Ltd. Lavender Court, Camden Street, London. Dear Mr. Nithercott, thank you for sending your book of poems, songs from the defeated city, which we found as interesting and profound as we told you the first time we received it. Alas, in the terrible times our country is currently facing, you must understand that such title would be totally inappropriate for any publication. Thus, since you still refuse to change your title and demand the full publication of none of your work, I'm sorry to announce to you that Psychophont Publishing chose the second option. With kindest regards, A.G. Morris. I get what they mean. They don't want to put that in publication when they say songs from the defeated city, because they don't want it to come across to people as the city's been defeated. So I get what they mean by that. I would say songs from the resilient city. Or something like that. Alright, Maple. Good luck on your assignments. There we go.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nithercott, at your service.
Yes.
May I ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir? Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me. Especially with strangers.
But are you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
I mean, not wrong.
If you say so.
Everyone can get the flu.
But as a physician in a time of epidemic, I must caution you to avoid unnecessary exposure, sir.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where
Where no...
we dare
Oh,
not.
I was gonna say where no one else will.
What are your thoughts on the terrible situation in this city?
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy.
This literally reminds me of COVID-19.
Nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
That was one thing. It was so true, because at least here, when it was like heyday of COVID-19, streets were dead. And like the place where tourists usually go, no one. It was so nice. You could actually hear like nature and birds and stuff. So in a way, it did bring peace.
Yes, the enjoyable silence of the grave. You have a unique perspective on the situation, I must admit.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
Are you aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you for a start, my dear Doctor.
Yeah, in various cities, animals actually started taking over the streets since there weren't any more people in them. Yeah, I saw stuff about that. And just like the animals like just came out, places like parks or whatever like would have animals in them, and it's just like, yeah, if all of us just disappeared one day, planet would be fine. It would not be a loss to the planet.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles and the added hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox. The stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir. Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Oh, Camellia.
Not much. And that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
I mean, from her expressions?
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives, how she survives, whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
You don't really make a living from your scribblings, do you?
Scribblings? Oh,
no, sir, I
that's,
don't. I work
that's mean.
so hard. I put all my time, my energy, my devotion into the precise carving of words.
When she was younger, my mother was a painter and a poet. She told me many times how poor her artist friends were and how she helped them.
My parents pay for my rent, my food, and my clothes. All I have to give them in return is lies they do not believe.
You seem embarrassed.
Someday I hope to proudly offer my first publication to my parents. Until that day, I'll remain the failure of a son they have to support.
Yeesh.
Did you know the Mute Florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only
It makes me love her more.
mystery surrounding the precious Camellia.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
Turns out to be a vampire. Just kidding.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethercourt.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
That was a simple answer.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
What can
This guy is the friendliest one I think I've met in this game.
Darius. Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Oh, okay.
I'll leave you alone, sir. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Oh, Darius, let me in. You two still at it?
Pay for peace of mind.
Time to mesmerize him.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Oh! Mesmerize level 2 required.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Potter.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Don't make me regret it. Eat him. Agreed, I quite like Richard. Yeah, it's like, even though he's the kind of person that definitely looks on the bright side of life, like no matter how bad it seems to get. Don't mind me. Of my many journeys, I believe I was most amazed by my exploration of the Mediterranean Isles, and particularly the island of Santorini, searching for traces of vampire presence in these sunburnt lands. Herodotus himself refers to the island in his 4th book, and I'm personally convinced that there are many mysteries to be unveiled in this part of the world. Who knows that even today the island of Santorini is still considered by some as the most vampire-infested place in the world. Way more than the Carpathians, in that its inhabitants are considered as specialists of the vampire hunt, or the hunt for Vrykolakas, as they call this creature. According to the local myths, the Vrykolakas is a dead person who does not decay and who can show a vermilion complexion as long as he is gorged with fresh blood. He cannot enter a house without knocking and getting a response. Garlic makes him flee. He does not consume under the sun, but his skin blackens. He can change into a wolf and other animals. Can I turn into a wolf right now? Or a fox? What struck me the most is that the same name exists, with small variations from Mediterranean Sea to the Balkans. The Greeks call him the Vrykolakas. The Bulgarians and the Macedonians name him Varkolak or Varkulak. The Serbians call him Vukodak. Yes, Vukulak, a name so similar to the Vulkold we already know. My dear brothers, just to write the few words now gives me the shivers. I'm personally convinced that we are here confronted to some of proto-vampire. Maybe they are a missing link between the modern vampires and the creatures that came before them. If God allows me enough time, I wish one day to go back to the Santorini island and find the trail of this antique and forgotten figure from drinking at the fountains of knowledge by Usher Talltree, primate of St. Paul. You won't get mad, right? I'm just taking some stuff.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and...
So it's Dorothea.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea.
Dorothea.
And I also run this little print shop.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane?
Like myself and many people in this area, Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever too. If only I had met
When I was
her
younger.
when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family?
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
A very poor writer. He's got heart, but he just doesn't have the skill. This lore note actually made me curious to see if the various nations named for the creatures are real, and they were. I mean, they seem to definitely have grabbed quite a few factual, historical things.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe...
No, I got that one. Why is it highlighting when I...
Tell me... Did you refuse to publish Richard Nethercott's previous works, Darius?
Yes, his manuscript is as pompous as he is starched. Now there's a man who loves the sound of his own voice.
You could have told him so.
As a great writer recently said, politeness is the most acceptable hypocrisy.
Tell me...
I guess it must just be a little bit bugged.
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but... Thank you, Dr. Reed. I appreciate your trust.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Doctor.
More than meets the eye. Autobots.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
It is not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
Yeah. Still bugged. Alright.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Can I open these now? Can I open them now? Yay. I'm opening both. Oh, Dorothea! Dorothea? Nobody will notice. Let's take some of that. Some of this. It's a pretty open spot. Get me a drink!
Can you hear my voice?
Sounds like a vampire. Okay, London, 31st of October. My dear Dorothea, when you read this letter, I will be on the boat that will take Anton and me back to Brasov. England was not... Oh, back to Brasov. England was not for us, and I confess I cannot wait to see again the proud hills of Transylvania. As soon as we are there, I promise I'll light a candle in the Black Church and pray for you to survive this terrible epidemic. I know that you do not agree with this decision and that you are determined to be more useful by helping your comrades exiled in the East End, but Anton cannot wait to return to our beloved country and see our long-awaited revolution bloom. He is my husband. I will stay by his side. I know we had our arguments and our fights. I know you would have wanted me to stand by your side and help you manage this clinic of yours, but now that I'm leaving England, be assured that if anything would happen to you, if you ever were in great trouble or danger, I would come back immediately to London, with or without Anton. Please think of me as much as I think of you. I am your affectionate sister, Theodora. Dora. Alright. Well, sounds like a vampire palm up here, so... But let me do this first. No, you're fine. In a moment. Un momento.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel.
Oh, you gotta put a hole in his lung.
What can I do, Doctor?
Whoa!
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Oh.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh.
He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
People don't trust her, and they question her. I'm gonna ask her what would she suggest.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
I was gonna say, I wasn't gonna quite try to be like, shut up and I'm just gonna do my thing.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you alright, Doctor?
I can't see.
I want to suck it all up. Oh God! Let me finish alone. I must suture the artery. Will he bite Nurse Crane if I don't? Oh my God, I hope it.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
What the fudge is in Pinefreen? I'm not a doctor. What the fudge is in Pinefreen? What? What the fudge is in Pinefreen? Is a life-saving medication, natural hormone used to treat severe life-threatening allergic reactions in sex things and low blood pressure from septic shock. It works rapidly as an alpha and beta adrenergic agonist to constrict blood vessels and relax airway muscles. Would they even have a Pinefreen?
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes. Epinephrine, I'm sorry. A Pinefree. Oh, so you have epinephrine, at least. Did he die?
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could? Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Wait, could have I saved him? Or was that kind of like a doomed thing?
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
And yeah, the developers did take a lot of inspiration from history and vampire mythology, which I appreciate. Like how vampires need to get invited into a home as a game mechanic. Yeah. Well, they also have I think, the mirror thing, right?
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
If you want, I can reveal the answer. Right. Yeah, I mean, go ahead, since I've already passed it.
Clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Oh, no! Oh my god. I can embrace her? Wait, why is Charm in blue? Is Charm because is the blue because I'm forcing, like, I'm doing the, you will forget all about this. Like, I'm, not mesmerizing her. Mind control? I forgot what they call it. I don't want to do, I mean, I don't want to kill her. And I don't know if I want to do I look away but you resign. Because, like, she's not wrong. Because if the people don't speak English at all, they can't really get help. I'm going to guess the charm you will forget. I mean, that show's unlocked. So that means I had to have done something to get that one? Because, like, I'd rather she just forget about the blackmailing and just focus on, like, you know, doing what she's doing. Charm is blue because it's a special option you unlock from getting all 3 hints. Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna go for that one, then. Because like I said, I don't want to kill her, and I don't want her to resign. So I'll just make her, I mean, unless you'll forget all about this, is she'll forget, like, being a nurse and everything. Is that what it means? Or is it just she'll forget all about the blackmailing? Because I don't want her to forget to be a nurse. I kind of feel like I wish, like, they weren't quite so vague, because I don't know if the you'll forget all about this means just everything. Oh, I'm sweating because I know you are definitely you're more aware of what happens in this game than me, Craig. I can't believe without the blue, you'd either have to look away but you resign or you kill her. I wonder how many people kill her. I mean, I guess I could risk the you will forget all about this. Just because I feel like for that to be a special thing you unlock. Okay, so unfortunately there is no way to save him. Even if you do all the correct options, he still dies. But Dorothea will be impressed by Jonathan's skill if all correct options are picked. Okay. Man, I thought the Empanite, whatever that medication was, I thought that would be impressive because, like, what average person knows what that does? So I'm like, you know, if I look it up, that sounds like it should work. But maybe it didn't, like, do things fast enough? I don't know. Now I'm curious on what the correct choices are. Yeah, this decision is, well, I don't want to spoil. Okay, well, I'm definitely not doing Embrace. I'm definitely not doing Embrace. God, I don't like the vagueness of you will forget all about this. Does it mean she's gonna forget Jonathan, forget like being a nurse, forget all of that, or is it she's just gonna forget the blackmail stuff and like leave Ashbury alone? But at that point, that sounds like a worse thing. I mean, because if it's I look away but you resign, it's kind of similar where she just resigns being a nurse. Whereas you forget all about this, that kind of is like you just go back to, oh my God. Oh, games with decisions, man. I just feel like it should mean something if I unlock the blue one. But I swear, if I pick the blue one and it's like, oh, now she's forgotten everything. Now she's not going to be a nurse. She doesn't know who you are. She doesn't do the blackmailing anymore. Choosing that medication is one of the correct choices. The other option, the cardiac massage or whatever, is funnily enough not a real thing and then results in Dorothy responding with confusion. Oh, if I had picked the cardiac massage? I was gonna say that doesn't sound right. The medication, that's why I looked it up, because I'm like, unless this is some kind of weird thing, then, but I'm like, that sounds like a real medication. But yeah, never heard of a cardiac massage. That was this, Century's version of doing CPR. Just cardiac massage. Alright, well, I'm definitely going with one of these, but I'm gonna go with the blue just because it took me all 3 hints getting correct to unlock it, and I feel like that means something.
Listen very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase from your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it go. Yes. All gone.
Wait, what was that achievement? What was that achievement? Oh, 45% of people got that achievement. Okay. I mean... Okay.
It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right.
Oh, what the f... Oh.
This one stinks already.
Oh, Mo. Time to sneak up in. Did they just kill all the people in the beds?
Elite! Elite!
How do you know immediately, you asshole? I'll show you a leech. Well, I mean, she had patience. Oh no. What'd they do? All think that she was taking care of vampires?
Easy does it, boys. We can deal with this first.
You're rude.
Put an end to you! Shit! Back to the bloody grind!
You're a little bit easier to predict. Darius, are you okay?
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
Yeah, the guards are proven or to as moral or all-knowing as they portray themselves as. Of course. Of course they wouldn't be.
It's locked.
They hide behind righteousness to be like, oh, what we're doing is fine. Oh god, where is she? Actually, where is there a... That's right. When are you doing any reports of Lady Ashbury? Where is she? Lady Ashbury. I don't remember where Lady Ashbury is. Oh, over there. Okay. Let's me level up. No, Lady Ashbury is at Pembroke Hospital, but she doesn't appear in the citizens menu. Yeah, I figured she would, and she's like, oh, never mind. Reports of mysterious disappearances have escalated in the past weeks. Oh! Maple. And it reached the point where witnesses have to queue before recounting the testimonies to an officer. Although this phenomenon appears to be a nationwide occurrence, the statements of the last 24 hours have converged around a single area in the country, Whitechapel, London. Yes, once more, the despised and loathed East End is left to struggle on its own. Continuously overlooked by the authorities, even while numerous families from the district report the unexplained disappearance of relatives and neighbors. What has happened to these missing individuals? Where are they? The only link between them seems to be their health and their need for urgent medical attention. Until recently, it was a local secret that the only place to get help was a discreet dispensary managed by unidentified Good Samaritans. But the place now seems to be closed, and no one has any news from that facility. Did the missing persons go to a more secret place? Have they been discreetly moved to a more official service? One day soon, the London City's Council Board of Health will have to answer for this new mystery. Okay. But anyways, I might play this game. It seems interesting to play. Yeah, I would say so. It's definitely, I would say, the most interesting vampire game I've played. Oh, man. Oh. All right. Let's see. There you go. Uh-oh.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Great, I don't like that you went uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Ow, wow, Oh, damn. That was rude. Oh, so you guys just keep coming back. Mine. I'm sorry, that was kind of funny. Oh, damn. I am a corner! It's kinda crazy. Thought that would have. I'm gonna bite you finally. Will you be doing after stream? Most likely doing, I mean, I might either take a nap, depending on if Rin is also napping, or I'm gonna do, what is it? April Fool's mode in Overwatch. You guys didn't drop anything? Rude. Let me just rip your legs apart. Oh, that only did that much. Ow. Come here. Listen. You guys are annoying together. All right. Yourself. Okay, I love the ultimate. Did you just interrupt? Bish, you interrupted me on my ult. I'm gonna drink you now. Oh, just a tip. Whenever you make a decision involving a pillar, you can talk to citizens in the community they reside over to hear their thoughts on how your decision has affected this district. Okay. Oh, dear. So, I mean, I should, like, talk to them now. Alright, let's see what anyone has to say about this.
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
No.
Clayton Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all of London. Do you believe him?
I believe Clayton's courage will erode with time, until he finally leaves Whitechapel to start another fight somewhere else.
Why this skepticism?
How can you speak about starvation if you've never been hungry? Or about poverty? Or anything else you have never suffered from?
Are you talking from experience?
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
Okay.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
You again? What do you want this time?
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
Or maybe not because of the option you chose. I guess the exclamation point is the only way to get the answer. Maybe. I'll still go around and ask them because I've gotten more hints.
You could be arrested. Are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
I mean, that doesn't stop you from being arrested there, Joe.
Why do you keep on working for the gang, Joe? You know it doesn't suit you.
It's true, I hate this job. And I know I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now. People won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow. Start another life in another town.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. We are poor. My son's weak, and there's no way he'll endure another disappointment.
Goodbye.
I think he already is disappointed.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never... Joe Peterson. He's the villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know each other.
I've known Joe for years. I saw him box once or twice. He was a friend then. And these days, he's just another thug.
What can you tell me about Mr. Peterson? Besides his behavior toward you, obviously.
Colossus Joe was a decent boxer. Good one, even. But after his wife passed away, he found every excuse to stop training. Just wanted to pick fights with everyone.
It's never easy to find a new path in life, especially after the loss of a loved one. But crime is certainly not the best option.
We've all had some rough times, haven't we? But most of us don't use our fists to see us through.
Yeah.
And no one has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody would be fool enough to stand against the wet boot boy.
Oops.
What do you know of Harry Peterson? The boy seems so fragile. Not like his father at all.
Harry's a good boy, but he spends most of his time complaining. He's had it tough, all right, but he needs to grow a pair.
What troubles him exactly?
But despite being his father's son, almost everything, I think. He never wanted to come to Whitechapel in the first place. Hates this place more than most of us.
Okay.
Goodbye for now, Mr.
I don't remember going down this way. Oh, hello. Suffer the shadows. It's kind of scary that, oh, you're a freaking gasser. Oh. Knock that off. Thank you. Oh. Hey. No. Bad dog. Damn! I could just crack him like nothing, but the frickin' other guy I couldn't. I used Tachade. Oh! Oh my god. Cracked his spine in two. He needed a chiropractor. Hello? Okay, why the almost and a known event happened? Huh? What the fudge now? Why are you vampires or skulls in here? That was rude. Why are you guys here? I hear stuff upstairs too. What's going on? Dorothy! No. No. What happened? What happened? Ow! What the hell? I don't want to fight you. Go away, go away, go away. What the what? Oh no. Darius? Not missing anymore. Well, Darius is gone.
Good evening.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the
So to my knowledge, what happened is that since Jonathan's mesmerized level is lower than Dorothea's, it caused her to go insane and succumb to the infection. What? I don't want her to suck at the ass. It's critical now. Bah. I was gonna leave her. What the fudge? So many people that need stuff. Oh my god. Is everyone got fatigue now? Why is there so many ailments? I don't remember there being so many ailments before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people need fatigue? What the fudge, man?
Good evening, Mr. Petrescu. What are you doing here?
I could ask you the exact same question, Mr. Doctor. Now leave me alone.
I heard what happened to Nurse Crane. How do you feel, Mr. Petrescu?
Everything was going well until you arrived. Dorothea helped people and will be sorely missed.
Oh my god.
I regret it too. I wish she'd continued working at the Pembroke Hospital. She was a good nurse.
So you put an end to the operation. Did you put an end to Dorothea as well?
You seem to have a lot on your chest, sir. What's wrong?
I heard you are a famous surgeon. Tell me, what did you do to Dorothea? She was so bright, so clever. Then you made her an empty shell.
I didn't use drugs or medical trickery, Mr. Petrescu. All I did was talk to Nurse Crane. I promise you.
But what happened to her then? After you left, she did not even recognize me. Then she got careless and sick, and I had to flee.
It's because I did the mind wipe thing. I'm gonna guess that's like what was keeping her going or strong or mentally strong or something like that. Now I want to know what caused it.
Know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
So much for the blue option being the best. What's the point of earning the 3 hints and getting the blue option when it's like, at least, if that's the case, at least of this? I don't want it! I feel horrible. I like Dorothea. I need 11 of these. Oh man. I need to write this down. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, or no. I'm gonna open this up. I just need like a simple Word document. Okay, so we got one move. So we got one that has one migraine. One cold. One bronchitis. And then one 2, 3, 4. Does he have 2? So we got 4 of the fatigue. Oops. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 1 headache. That's a lot of medical stuff I need. Holy. Okay, so 1 migraine, 1 cold. One bronchitis. Wait, I don't have anything for that yet, do I? To be fair, you didn't know. A lot of people assume that since it's an option you have to unlock, it means it's the best one. There are stream and Reddit threads raging over it. It does seem kind of odd they would make the unlocked, like the thing you had to work toward, be the one that's like, I guess, the bad ending for her. Like, that just seems weird. That's like the opposite of the usual. Okay, so I got the 11 fatigue. I got the bronchitis and the cold. I don't have the recipe yet for a migraine or headache, so that's just gonna have to wait. But okay, so I need 3 good handle parts. Pretty sure the lady had it right. I need 3 good handle parts. I wish I could honestly go back and not choose it. Because, yeah, that's kind of BS to me that they made the locked one the bad decision.
Good evening.
I'd like to...
Okay, yeah, no, you're not the one. Oh, where's the... No. Okay.
Joe, please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
I'd prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
Another?
Fancy Bob.
You never lose your... Right then.
I need more! I need more! I need one more! Can I come back to you again?
Fancy bye.
You never... Right then.
Oh. Oh, I have to wait for another day. And yeah, I've seen some people call it a beginner's trap, but I get why it was done. In this game, seemingly throwaway lines can provide important information. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I do think, though, that it definitely does seem to be a beginner's trap, since I'm going to presume that's the first one you unlock. The game, they were just like, you know what? We know people are probably gonna like Dorothy, so let's make it where most likely people are gonna pick the wrong thing and get her, you know, killed. I don't want to leave her like this. I hate this. Sorry. And I swear to God, if I kill her and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, there's a cure later on, you could have given it to her. I just got knocked the fuck out. Holy. Should have known. She is level 24. Owie. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna meddle her right now. Alright, so I'm gonna go talk to freaking Ashbury. Alright, sorry rats, I need some stuff.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable.
At least she got turned into a high-level scout instead of a low-level one? I guess.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Well, at least you guys are stable.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Well, how do I get that water? I thought I bought two. I forgot where she is.
Good evening, Dr. Tibbets.
Doctor,
Nurse Brannigan has been recently accused of neglecting her professional duties. Tell me what you really think about it.
this kind of protest is nothing but elitist bullshit. I trust Nurse Brannigan with my life. She has what it takes to be a great doctor.
Do you really think she could be the next Elizabeth Blackwell?
Believe me, Dr. Reed, a time will come when skill and skill alone will determine who can be a physician and who cannot.
Goodbye, Dr. Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Trying! I failed with her!
Goodbye, Milton.
Actually, no, wait. What do you carry?
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'd like to...
Wise.
You do not have what I was hoping for.
How long must I wait, damn it? Blaming me will not further your agenda, sir. How long's it going to take to fix me properly? A month? A year? You have the right to disapprove of our...
Oh, I hate that it has an X with the help Dorothy Crane. No.
And you will kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
This hospital seems to be falling apart.
I want to go back in that save so badly. Oh.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me, what a blundering idiot.
Okay. Well then.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Unfortunately, there is not a way to revert an earlier save in this game. It automatically autosaves after each decision. They wanted to make sure they knew. I'm gonna guess unless you do an like a multi-save kind of thing, then you, no, actually you can't.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway,
Oh.
I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, your ladyship. The person who took advantage of you has, shall we say, seen the error of her ways.
So who was it?
My lady, the blackmailer was dealt with using the utmost discretion. The culprit's identity is of no relevance.
Thank you, Jonathan. That is exactly what I needed from you. You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, please accept this small token of my appreciation.
Thank you, my lady.
If you have an inclination
Wow,
to know
50
more about
shillings.
vampires or your current situation, I will be glad to aid you in your quest for knowledge.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London Vampire Society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
And no one suspected you of the murders?
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
I'm 35.
And I thought you were gentlemen.
Oh. She's younger than me!
27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Skulls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
What type of vampire is a Skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
Poor Dorothy.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
Okay.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Excuse my forwardness, but are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you
did it for
find
shits
him,
and
he will
giggles.
answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
So when did Jonathan drink someone's blood? Unless he was unconscious.
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Okay.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
The Elder, maybe?
You fear?
Fear has long since flown this form.
Hey, Fel.
Something malevolent circling us.
That was just Snars bringing up about like, oh, you're gonna stream Deltarune next time? I'm like, no. I was like, I probably won't get to it until after Deltarune's finished, depending on when that is.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Will they all be friendly? I don't think so.
Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Yeah, we ain't getting chapter 7 till like 2028 or later. I have no idea. Since it took Toby how long to do 3 and 4, and then we're getting 5 this year. So yeah, I don't see it for another 2 to well, maybe 2 to 4 years, depending on like if anything gets in Toby's Toby's way, but like he takes a while. But I'm doing good. How are you doing, Fel? I'm a little tired.
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
I'm upset because I got a character killed in the game, in the story that I liked.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess.
Or not killed, but I guess turned.
I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
I wonder if that had like What, a character died? Who? I've never seen this game, so I'll have to watch the past 2 streams or so to get context. Yeah, you definitely would. But, I mean, if you're gonna watch the past 2 streams, then you'll see why I got upset. Or why I'm upset in this stream.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Skulls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Oh my god, I hit chapter 3! Oh! Oh, hello, ma'am. Are you gonna reach? Nobody can see you. Wait, can I even? No, I can't. I was gonna say you're not gonna see V anymore. Why does it feel like this thing, like, it's like zoomed out? I have no idea. Hello, Miss Ma'am. Yes. Good girl. Yep, it's a long story in short. It hasn't been a good night for Romanians. Yeah. I should go back and do that now so I don't forget. Probably, yeah, like, go do that now. Go do that now. Because I honestly felt I'm going to be ending stream, like, now. Since I was going to go and do the next quest, the tell Edgar Swansea about Razvan Vasil's blood. But since I hit chapter 3, I'm good. Then that way the next stream, tomorrow's stream can be the beginning of chapter 3. I'm so upset. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna have to watch a video of the like good ending because I'm upset. Like, I think so far, Alika's, she's the one I wanted to like at least give a okay ending for. Oh, okay, so I joined late. Oops. Yeah, it's already been like, it's technically exactly 3 hours and 1 minute I've been streaming, so. But you're fine. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. But, oh man. Me. Exit. Excuse me. I swear. That's Star Wars. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Let me. No, I'll just leave it there. But anyway, I have the medicine now, so I'll just have to remember the migraine headache person. But yeah, I am going to head off and chill for the rest of the night. But thank you so much to everyone who stopped by, watched, and learned. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with more Vampire to start on chapter 3. Hopefully I don't kill / miss or get the bad ending for anyone else. But yeah, I love y'all. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and keep bringing bright, guys. Bye. You're welcome, Gray.